Chickity check, check, check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you're loud.
Wow, I am loud.
Holy
really,
cow.
really
Holy
loud.
cow.
What the hell?
These are fine.
I'm really loud. Really loud. Still loud, 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 loud. I'm really loud.
Oh, that was me. I turned myself down.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you shut me off?
No. Turning you on.
What's that special?
That's cute. Oh, you like it when Herman and Trosper do it? Oh, Amy does.
No. Try again.
Wrong, sir. I guess they were saying they gave that kid a match penalty, so he's got to have a hearing to see if he can come back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I think we're going to send a letter. He's a senior, too. And they got 30 days.
Yeah. Well, you know how fast they'll get through it, too.
Oh, yeah. They'll take all the 30 days.
Yeah. Means the season's pretty much over.
Yep. People on there are like, I can't hear.
It's because it's not on.
We haven't turned the volume up yet. We'll be back. All right, folks. Welcome back.
Fremont, Nebraska.
Sidner Ice Arena, home of a famous Lifetime Christmas special.
Which I haven't seen.
I was going to look it up, and then I got busy yesterday.
I kind of had to take a small break.
Yeah. Yeah. I still got to serve that, help serve that team dinner, though.
Yeah.
I didn't get to miss out on that. I guess that's good, though. Sioux City looking to take the weekend sweep here over the Fremont Flyers. Varsity won yesterday 8-0. JV won 7-0, I think.
Yep. You are correct.
You are correct. Correct, sir.
After the mishap on the ice, they had a 5-minute major to serve, and I think they scored 2 during that.
Well, that should help the old power play statistics.
So
Sioux City currently sits ahead of Des Moines by 1 point. Des Moines handled Kansas City yesterday, which I was kind of surprised to see, 4-1. We need Kansas City to win today. Give Sioux City a little bit of breathing room, but we need them to win because if Des Moines wins out, Sioux City loses their bid to nationals.
By 1 point.
By one stinking point. JV is 5 points behind Omaha, but they've got a game in hand. Our game apparently did not. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot we haven't played 2 yet this week, and we've only played 1.
Correct. They're coming up after this game.
Yes. Des Moines also has a game in hand on the varsity side.
Lincoln did get a shootout win on Friday night against Omaha.
Helpful, very helpful. Be nice to see JV win the league title before the state tournament. And if you'd have told me 3-4 weeks ago they'd had a shot at it, I mean, Omaha had such a commanding lead in that division. I didn't think Sioux City had a chance, just based on the fact that Omaha had such a points advantage.
They were clear up, almost sneaking up on double digits.
Oh, yeah, it was.
8.
I mean, they just weren't losing. And they've looked sketchy as of late. Not sketchy, but you know what I mean.
Beatable.
Yeah. Yep. So big matchup coming with them next weekend in Omaha.
I get to listen to you next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, well, be the first time. You never listen to me.
No. I won't have much of a choice this time.
Sioux City's going to be without Bauer, Penny, and Dunnigan today on the varsity side. I think Herman's out on the JV side in Dunnigan.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish warm-ups here. We got about 3.5 minutes left. We'll do the anthem.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see what happens in the third period. We may have some guest speakers.
Again.
Some young guys with green hats on. One's got an H. What's the H stand for? Headed. All right. Headed what? All-Stars? All-Stars? Were you headed all? Okay. I believe it. Okay. We're going to shut her down. You enjoy us not talking for a little bit. We'll be back.
Detroit, Maryland. At defense, a freshman from Fremont High School, number 76, Brody Cruz. And a goal, the sophomore from Craigtown High School, number 1, Easton Lau. Flyers and coach playing, Jeff Wood. Please pick up your caps, rise for playing the national.
Alrighty. Anthem played.
Man, that reminds me
Lineup set.
of the time that they put me in charge of music at the Might tournament. And we were supposed to have somebody sing the national anthem, and they couldn't make it. And so they said, pick one. So which one do I go with? Whitney Houston. The longest national anthem ever. And I enjoyed every minute of it. You had 30 mites out there standing in a line
Falling
as
asleep.
best as they could. And everybody's looking at me like, what are you doing? And I was just having a good time.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
Rock and roll, baby.
I'm not a troll like that, though. I wouldn't do that. All right. 17 minutes on the clock. We got a guy with orange floaties on today. So that's good. 3 officials. I guess the one was hurt. Yes, one got hurt yesterday, so that's why Varsity only had 2.
Yep, that's what my understanding was. 3 in the JV game.
12 days of giving. Dynamite drop-in, Ebner. So check it out. After these 2 games, go to Lifetime. See if they got like an on-demand, but it's the 12 days of giving. Takes place in Fremont, Nebraska. My wife and one of our players, I'm not going to say his name's Phil Nyes, enjoyed the hell out of that movie. Anyway, here we go. All right, so Harder over to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider sends it up. Ebner drives it down to the corner. Cycles it around, hits the guy in the orange floaties. Over to the corner. Egdorf back to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider finds a lane, quick shot through traffic, batted down by Dolman in front. Attempting to redirect it. Ebner pins his man up against the wall. Dolman comes and pulls it out of the pile. Picked up by Fremont. Dolman knocked into the wall. Comes out with it, tries to slide it between the legs. Fremont comes out with it. Cross-ice pass, kicked away. Harder just pokes it forward. Harder takes his man off the puck. Cross-ice pass over to Ebner. Ebner at his feet. Looking for Dolman. Goes back to Harder. Harder. Sends it in. Picked up by Fremont.
Get a change here. Hedquist come on the ice.
Pressure comes from
Solmer
net.
and Fitch.
Who's that? Fremont sends it back down below the Sioux City net. Dirk Schneider gives chase, pressured by 21. 21, you do something for, sorry. Just keep thinking of that.
Sidebar.
Harder, sends back up. Fitch, stick lifts the player. Comes out with it, has Solma, shot goal. Good stick lift by Fitch at the blue line, allows that puck to exit the zone, then Fitch gives chase, picks it up, hits a flying Solma. Sioux City on the board, 1-0, 15-31. It's good to see Solma get back on the board. He's had a few assists, but
first goal in a few games.
Yeah,
but
good. Needs it. That puts him 6 behind Dan Davies, the all-time Metros record.
Oh, didn't know he's chasing all-time Metros record.
Oh yeah, 6 more, I believe. Gets it. He was 7 coming into today, so I think 6 ties it. Patrick tries to send it up. Looks like Sioux City's just going to go 3D today. Over to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider back to Patrick. Hedquist gains the zone, drops it back to Fitch. Fitch has a lane shot, save, loose in front. Fremont bats it out, clears the zone. Dirk Schneider gives chase, collects it, cycles back, stretch pass up to Solma. Solma gains the zone.
Fremont's in that change.
Shot, save. It's in there. Yep,
Bounce.
you got her. You got her.
Had it, lost it, had it again. Always in the same place.
I don't know what's going on here, but I smell. I've washed this. I know I have. I don't know why I'm sweating so bad. I'm nervous? Am I nervous? All right, face-off taken in the Fremont zone. Fremont gets it out, picked up by Friggy. Friggy cycles around. Friggy had 5 points yesterday, 4 assists. Good to see him get back on track. Shot from Graham, just a bit wide.
Late in the transition, but
yeah. Hector cycles it back down through.
Hone them skills in
Friggy
before we get to state.
Sends it out to Harder. Fake shot. Passes it to himself off the wall. Absorbs a check. Down in the corner. Oh, centering pass. Kicked away by Fremont. Graham was almost there to clean up that rebound. Fremont comes away with it. Chips it up. Into the Sioux City zone. They're going to wave it. Stretch pass coming. Graham looking to hit a Hunter Hector coming through. Tipped away by Fremont.
All the way around and back again.
Patrick.
Off the orange stripes.
I don't know what happened there. Oh, tries it again. He didn't hit him good enough the first time.
Nope.
Hector battling down below the net. Some shifty moves. Centering pass out through the slot. Picked off by Fremont. Had Friggy sitting there. Picked off by Chabanos. Good read by Dimitri. I think he
saw a green jersey.
Yep, he saw a green jersey. Thought Hunter was going in for a change. Harder. That's offside. He fooled Dimitri. Once those legs get moving with Dimitri, it's tough. Trust me, it's tough for tall guys. Once you get our legs moving, we're committed. I mean, I don't move as fast as Dimitri, but I know when I get moving, it's really tough to change direction. That's why I was a baseball guy. You didn't have to change direction. Dirk Schneider goes through the face-off. Drops it off Chabanos. Shoot the puck, Dimitri. Let's put it on net. Let's get a rebound. Fremont's able to clear it. A little confusion there, yep. Bigger ice on an Olympic sheet here. If you got a lane, shoot it. Sent through, tipped, no ice. Dolman and Chabanos on the forecheck.
Oh, Dimitri almost got that
yep,
long
almost
stick
picked it off. Cross ice off the skate blade. Fremont comes up with it, chips it deep into the Sioux City zone.
Chip and chase.
You got to watch the guy in the slot there. Yep, picked up by Egdorf. Egdorf, he has Chabanos on the far side. Dimitri, also did a nice job grabbing out on the backhand and pulling her out of there. Harder, nice little shifty move. Chabanos, centering pass. Dolman, it's interference, no call. Backhand by Chabanos. Just over the net. Comes out. Fremont able to clear the zone onto the stick of Egdorf. Egdorf, indirect pass. Try to hit Dolman onto the stick of Fremont. Fremont clears the zone. We're just play a game of whack-a-mole here.
Yeah.
Just go back and forth.
Soma's going to drop it in and give chase.
Hedquist with the help in the corner. Hedquist comes out with it. Cross over to Dirk Schneider to the point. Dirk Schneider.
Goes off a Lee's skate.
Yep. Funny. Talking to can't remember what I posted on Facebook, but guy from Laverne. Quick shot by Hedquist coming through the slot. Nick Damagala from Laverne texted me about something, and he was telling me he's got a 12U girl up there, along with about 6 other boys that play for the high school squad. Good play by Fremont. Keep the stick right on the puck of Soma, stopping that shot. Patrick tries to hold the zone, can't, bounces over his stick. He was telling me about a call that they got called against them where they were on a penalty kill and they flipped it out of the zone and it hit another girl in the head. They called head contact.
Wow.
They said that's a dangerous play. So it hit the girl in the helmet off the flip with the puck.
I got you.
Head contact. It's like, oh, okay, that's new.
I don't believe I've ever seen that call.
No.
First I've heard it called.
I don't know what made me think of that story, so ignore it if you didn't like it. All right, face-off coming to the right of Patrick. Push back to Harder. Harder down below the Sioux City net. He's got Graham streaking. Yep. Ooh, that's on net, though. It's just as good as a pass. Graham slides it back to Ector. Over to Patrick. Patrick back to Ector. Ector. Still 1-0 Sioux City. Good pass by Hedquist to hit Patrick. Patrick walked. Quick shot through traffic. Yeah. And it hit a stick.
Yep.
They're saying Hunter. Good shot. You're going to have 29 from 22 and 13. 2-0 Sioux City. 10:52 left in the first period. Good job by Patrick walking.
Lux was tracking it for Fremont, and just last minute there, Hunter a little direction.
Batted it out of the air. You know why?
Baseball player.
Baseball player. I think Brad finally taught him how to bunt because we talked about that, I think, early in the year, or was it? Yeah, it was early in the year.
Yeah.
You get that bunt play down. Coach Nelson's going to like that. I'm going to give it to Friggy. Oh, yeah. I guess Friggy was out there. I just saw 3. I thought it was Hedquist. My bad. Sorry I blew up.
That's all right. Hedquist was there, too. So.
Oh, was he?
You had both 3s to choose from, I believe. And I could be wrong, too.
Friggy gathers it, throws it back to the far corner. Ector chasing. Throws it wide, far side again. Fremont's able to clear the zone. Back to Harder. Harder. The oop-de-oop. Back through center of the ice. Gets to nice play. Is that Schmutz?
Yep.
Nice play by Schmutz. Just gets right underneath Grant's armpit and good stretch pass up to Graham. That came from Dirk Schneider. Graham slides through the slot, gets taken down.
No call.
Yep. It's good incidental contact. I like the no call there. Dirk Schneider gathers it. He's still got Graham on the far side. Fremont's got to start respecting this far side guy.
Get some production.
Wide open every time. We're just playing him at the blue line. Pulled it out of the old page of Central Iowa hockey. All the way down to the Sioux City corner. Grant down below the net. Over to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider circles around. Drops it back off to Egdorf. Egdorf, he has Dolman coming through the middle. Takes it. We got a 3-on-2. Egdorf gains the zone and offside. Okay.
Riley was there a little bit early. And it was focused.
He was there.
Yeah. The official was
Riley
in the
is
correct
disappointed.
spot.
He's either disappointed in the call or himself. I'm going to go with the call. I think it was the right call, but Riley can be disappointed in the call. That's fine. Ends up on his stick, though. Passes it back to Patrick. Patrick gets hooked. Could have called that. I can understand why they didn't. Tries to dump it back down at the blue line. Patrick still battling. Ends up on the stick of Dirk Schneider in the neutral zone. Dirk Schneider to Ebner. Ebner getting center ice. Tries to throw it in. Has the stick lifted by Fremont. Egdorf controls it back to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider. Ebner. Center ice. Ebner. Ooh. Dolman. Quick shot by Dolman. Dolman
shoulder of Luke's there.
tries to drag it around the top of the circle. Fremont gets in the way. Dolman comes out with it. Shot just a bit outside.
Kind of rolled off the tip of his
another
stick
redirect.
there.
Patrick throws it at the net. I can't. Is that it was either Riley or it had to be Riley that redirected it. Good reaction time by the
Dolman had
goaltender.
peeled off after his wide shot.
Yeah, he went to find his compass.
Yeah, well, it kind of rolled over to the end of the stick, and then by the time he let her fly, it was not going to the net. So
All right.
comes off
2-0 Sioux City. 8:30 left in the first. Harder gathers it. Tries the stretch pass. Touched up by Fremont, though. No ice. Solma giving chase. Fremont passes it to Fitch. Fitch gathers it. Shot, score. Solma.
Another one for Solma from Fitch. Fitch to Solma.
3-0 Sioux City. 8:18 left. That kind of all broke down when Fremont just kind of wrapped it around the net, and
Passed it to
Fitchy was prepared.
Picked it up. Made a good move out from behind the net.
I think Grant was too far away to get an assist on that. We'll see what they do, though.
Depends on how much he swallows the mic.
Beep. Well, there they gave Hedquist an assist. Okay. All right, so you got Solma. Quick shot. Gloved. I think it was tipped in front or gloved.
I think he went off the goalie's glove there.
Did it? Okay.
He was reaching high, and it was a little higher than the glove, so out of play.
Stays in the zone. So they went Solma, Fitch, Hedquist.
Okay.
Yep, so I said, whatever. Solma battling down the corner out to Hedquist. Fit. Fremont dumps it in. That's going to be on net, so no ice. Patrick looks, finds Fitch. Fitch tries to go cross ice, intercepted by Fremont. Went off a skate first, and then Fremont was there to gather it. Face off coming to the left to Patrick.
Kind of just dribbled right in there to Patrick.
I'm going to clear my throat here. Hold on.
Delicious and nutritious.
Good. It's good. Face off taken by Hedquist. Out to Fremont. Hit the outside of the post. Dirk Schneider cycles it back to Harder. Ooh, good look by Fremont. Harder's stick got hung up on the back wall there. Nice job by Dirk Schneider to take his man off the puck. Fremont was there to intercept it. Nice opportunity through the slot. And a stretch pass coming.
Solma's
Tipped by
streaking.
Fremont. Solma. Hat trick.
Yep. Wow, he took him long ways across there.
He very patient. I'm surprised he got that thing in there, but he's a skilled player in case you can't tell. So now he's got 3. That's a hat trick in the first period. 7:11 left in the first. Sioux City leads 4-0. Sioux City's actually coming out a lot faster today than they did yesterday.
Yeah,
maybe we need more 8 a.m. games.
Yeah. Before they wake up, slow down.
I mean, as long as they let us broadcast from the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Well, I'm up anyway. I guess I don't care. I had to wake Kevin up. He wasn't leaving. All right. Face off. Fremont sends it down deep.
It's not farming season.
So, yeah, right. He's exhausted from all that cropping he does. Shot wide left to Patrick. Out to the point. They send it back in. Ooh, through the slot. Fremont is just right now planting 3 guys at the blue line, trying not to get beat deep. But they're doing a good job cycling down there with just 2 guys. Sioux City chips it up out of the zone. Picked up by Butts. Butts sends it over to Schmutz. Fired in off the skate of Dirk Schneider. Graham tries to pull it out of there, intercepted by Fremont. Fremont goes cross ice onto the stick of Ector. 6:20 left, first period. Ector cycles it back around to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider back to Harder. Harder. Cross ice up to Graham. Graham's got a 2-on-1. He tries to center it to Ector, but ends up going out to Harder. Harder, slap shot from the point. Nice shot by Grant. Keep it low. Kept it on the ice. Opportunity for a tip. Paddled up out of play. Face off coming to the left of the goaltender.
It is.
Hey-ya. Hector on the draw. Outcast is an underrated band. Are they a band or are they a group? What are they? How do you classify that?
I don't know.
Sean, I'm going to need more out of you today.
I think it was like a single person, wasn't it?
No, Outcast had Andre 3000, Will I Am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, they were the real deal.
Is that when he
There's a
got his
couple other
flow
people I
back?
don't know. Fremont has it down below Sioux City net. They had bombs over Baghdad. Hey ya. Come on now. We should do a name that tune someday. Harder, up off the wall, out to the neutral zone. Touched up by Graham, then touched up by the official. Graham finishes throwing it down to the corner. Friggy on the chase. And we're going to get a hook, or we're going to get a high stick. Yep. Friggy's going to go to the box. 2 minutes, high stick. Got him in the neck. Susie's going to go on the penalty kill. Wasn't intentional, but it was there. And it didn't help that Excalibur got planted in the kid's armpit, too. So he's going to have to pull that.
Stuck in his cage also.
That sword out of the rock again.
Fergie had the power.
Oh, pretzels with cheese already this morning? Good for him. Jeez.
Well, you know.
I know right now Hector be running to the concession stand to get his third set of cheese balls.
Just kidding.
I kid. No, I don't. Patrick gathers it. Sioux City. Number 1 PK unit. Right about 92%. Oh, head contact. Dangerous play. Nope, that's just in Minnesota. Loose in front of the Sioux City net, picked up by Salma. We're going to have a 1-on-2. Schmutz is about the only kid that's going to keep up with him here. Salma's just going to regroup, create space, kill some more time off this clock.
Absolutely.
Sioux City.
Smart play. Very smart play.
Harder. Wraps it around. And I'm surprised Nate didn't go in after that chase.
Kind of went off that stanchion.
Yep. And that's going to go for an ice. That'd have been a nice pass by Harder. Salma did a nice job playing safe, though.
Yep.
It was 4-0 lead. 4-0 Sioux City. 4:30 left in the first period. 1:16 left on the Sioux City penalty kill. We're going to have Dirk Schneider-Fitch, Dolman, and Harder. And Sioux City wins it back. Harder's just going to let it float into the Sioux City zone. Not a lot of pressure coming from Fremont here, even though they're on the power play. They're going to let Sioux City just kind of do whatever they want to do. Schmutz gains the zone, gets kind of tripped a little bit, no call. Gets put in the wall by Fitch. By the way, our bubble count today is 1. We only got 1 bubble, and that's Fitch. For those that don't know what a bubble is, that's the clear shield instead of the cage on their helmet. One time we were at 3 this year.
Yeah.
Fitch gains his zone, 2-on-1, slides over to Dolman. Oh, he had far side open. He tried to go near side. Slides it out to Harder. Harder just killing time, regrouping. 20 seconds left on this penalty kill. Harder's going to skate around. He's going to put a move on. Harder and Fitch gain the zone. Oh, nice pass.
Oh,
good tip play by Fitch. Almost had a good reaction by the goaltender.
Fitch is streaking straight through the center. I think.
They have any shorties yesterday?
I don't think so. Grant, I don't know that we were really on the penalty kill.
Yeah, probably not that much. With just 2 officials, probably not. Score being what it was.
Grant just kind of lulled everybody to sleep there, made a good
Quick
pass
shot
to Fitch.
coming from Patrick, covered. Or bellied or covered, belly covered.
Swallowed it up.
Yeah.
Breadbasket.
Yeah, no rebound.
take the draw again.
9 seconds left. Penalty kill. Patrick tries to glove it down, but he gathers it. Sends it back into the Fremont zone. And Fremont's going to send it, and that's going to be a nice.
And Free's out of.
Sioux City's going to be full strength.
And in our offensive zone.
Yep, 3:10 left in the first. Doop, 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 doop. Hector on the draw. Back to Graham. Graham over to Friggy. Friggy, he has Patrick on the far side, but bobbles it a bit. Sioux City maintains possession, ends up on the stick of Graham. Graham through the slot, kind of sliding around there. Got a little overextended. Dirk Schneider backhands it back into the zone.
Good job maintaining the zone.
Absolutely. Grambo. Shot, loose in front, still loose. Hector goes to gather it in the corner. Slides it back down. Little, I think everybody was kind of confused on what was going to go on there.
Battle on the wall.
Yeah, just a lot of stick fighting going on over there. Fremont, cross ice pass, good look, good feet by Dirk Schneider though. Able to get to it, recognizing that weak side winger, streaking out of the zone. Patrick, behind Patrick, in Patrick land. Patrick gets it out to Graham.
Patrick
Tipped away by
Patrick
squared. On the stick of Friggy. 2 minutes left in the first. Dirk Schneider back to Patrick.
Score still 4-0 Sioux City.
And, oh, nope, Souvenir. I thought that was going out. Stays in.
The short glass, and no net on the sides.
Graham goes in for a change. Chabanos on the forecheck.
Off Fremont skate to Lee. It's all the way down.
Dirk Schneider sets up.
Lots of room to move back behind there.
Olympic sheet. More room on the walls. Chabanos. Over to Dolman. Dolman. A little move. In front. Flashes the goalie. Harder with the fake shot. He's got a slot centering pass. Picked up by Dolman. Wide right.
Dolman's getting good whip on it.
He
just
is
a little wide.
He's just, the compass is off a little bit today. Ebner sends it back down to the corner. Fremont comes out with it. Gains the Sioux City zone. Little move, nice little shifty move. Shot attempt off the stick of Harder, up and out of play.
Skated through pretty much the entire team there.
Well, Jesse's rolling 3 defensemen on an Olympic sheet. I think the D is going to have to be a little more defensive today. Yeah. And not as active as they usually are. Shot coming. Ooh, good tip in front by Schmutz. Goes up over the net. Ebner comes out with it. Onto the stick of Harder. Off the wall, or tried to. It hit, I think it went bloop, bloop, bloop. Hit 3 of the coaches and then comes back out on the ice.
Top of the glass.
40 seconds left in the first. Sioux City leading 4-0. Egdorf, Dolman. I think Riley's hiding behind the official there. Ebner, oh no, Chabanos. Yeah, okay. Looks like they slotted Riley in at defense for time being. Shot wide left.
I think it's about his 3rd shift.
He started off at forward. Yep. Shot off the blocker of Patrick. Fremont scores 4-1, 31 seconds left.
Just rolled off the
he
there.
Blocked it, went straight up, and then came straight down and just rolled in.
That's tough. Maybe a little deeper in net if something like that happens. It usually helps, but either way, it was a great block. Bad roll?
No, he saw it. Yeah, it just went straight up in the air.
All right, Fremont scores their first of the weekend.
4-1. Dirk Schneider over to Patrick. Soma throws it in deep. Ooh, comes out right for Fitch. Fitch, one touch, shot, score, Hedquist. Soma.
Fitch Hedquist.
Yep. Hedquist scores it. He stays hot.
Yeah.
That's like his 7th goal in 4 games.
Had a good weekend last weekend against Kansas City. Started it off on Saturday with a huge breakaway and finished it. He's always moving.
That's a good answer by Sioux City.
Took
You don't want Fremont to get too happy here. You just
about 12 seconds to match that
don't
out.
want to be too happy.
No.
Face off going back to Dirk Schneider. Thrown into the zone. Ice. Just didn't gain center ice. 11 seconds left. Is this like basketball where the last 30 seconds are going to take 10 minutes?
Usually.
Jeez.
Let's see how much more flippy we get.
Stripes. Look at the score. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't call the ice there. My bad. With 10 seconds left, why not? Anyway. Face off one back to Fremont. Fremont from the point. Little flippy shot over the glove of Patrick and to the right. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Sioux City's just going to clear the zone.
That'll finish the first.
That's the end of the first. Sioux City leads 5-0. Fitch is going to finish it out, though. Oh, no. All right, folks. Like I said, 5-1. We're going to have a scrape. Hopefully the ZAM works the entire time.
Yeah.
Jackson blamed his injury on the
stripe.
single stripe. Yeah, through there. He's like, it distracted me. So
Flashed across his eyes, couldn't see what was going on, then fell into the boards.
he had a lot of excuses. Anyway, all right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back. It's useless stat time. I'm going to pull it up. I haven't pulled it up yet. Probably should have been more prepared. Shocker.
You can do it on the fly.
Oh, it's going to be on the fly. If my internet works in here. I've got Android, so it's probably too high-powered for this building.
Probably.
All right, Sioux City leads 5-1. 17 minutes on the clock.
Shot out of there like a rocket.
This is such a useful sight.
All right, Patrick picks it up, feeds it up, tries to stretch past the Fitch, and he's going to call dice.
Oh, I thought we were in a town up north for a little bit, not calling an icing. Okay.
Well, we had one official
Let's head for his
indicating
16th goal of the year.
It was touched. So, and then the other official overruled him, and here we are.
So right now, shots are 21-3 in favor of Sioux City.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. They, you know what? I'll say this much: Fremont's made the best opportunities of their shot. They scored on one, and then they had two other nice opportunities in front that Cam made a nice play on. So that's kind of like us with Kansas. I mean, not really, but kind of like us with Kansas City, where Kansas City outshot us.
Yep.
But we took higher quality shots. So anyway, nonetheless,
useless stat of the day brought to you by Andrew Kinney.
That's what I do. Epitome of useless. Soma gains the zone. Nice body by 14. Takes Soma off the puck. Fitch leaves his stick behind the net. Don't need that. Who's this? I was trying to read his name earlier. Comes right into good patience by Cam. 14 Truinter from Fremont. Tries to drag it across the face of Cam Patrick, and Cam holds steady and makes the save, Sean. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Okay.
Walsh going to take the draw for Fremont here.
Don't change the subject.
Sorry.
Shot. That was in. Oh, that was 100% in. Anyway. Sioux City dodges one there. Friggy down through the Fremont zone. Nets off. Ebner. Quick shot. Yep. Now it's all the way off. Dude, that looked like it was in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That looked like it was in. It looked like it hit the post and then hit the back of the net and came out. But Sioux City dodges the bullet there, in my humble opinion, which means absolutely nothing.
Lock tried to set the goal back on its moorings and didn't quite get her done, and the silver or orange stripe guy finally.
Ooh, look at this. We got Noah Graham making a defensive sighting today. Ector on the draw. Wins it too good. All the way back down to Patrick. Graham gathers. Goes through a couple Fremont guys. Passes it to himself. Throws it. That's a hand pass. Guess what they called?
You called it.
Hand pass. Good job by Fremont. Noah actually had a line on it if he'd have been able to get through there to touch it again, but Fremont knocked him off the puck and
pressured him over.
Yep. Ector does not win it as good this time, but Fremont gathers it. I'm going to stick a harder through the neutral zone into the Fremont zone. Friggy back to harder. Has a bounce over his stick. Tries to center it back to Friggy, but it's intercepted by Fremont. Fremont throws it to the far corner. Harder. Catches Fremont in a change. Long change on the stick of Ebner. Come on, Riley. Riley gets sandwiched there. There's an Ebner sandwich. Pinned into the wall. Friggy comes out with it through the slot. Tries to throw it at the net. Picked off by Fremont. Fremont through the neutral zone. Over to, that kid does a nice solid job. Friggy, number 14 for Fremont. Friggy tries to go near side. Try to pick that top corner.
Bounces
Harder between his leg. Shot off the post. Chabanos, quick backhand. Covered.
Oak says I'm going to cover it now.
Whistle.
3 shots in a row, that's enough for me.
That is that electronic whistle. It's got to be. See how it sounds different?
It does.
It wasn't the whistle we had yesterday. So I was obsessed over the whistle yesterday. But this is a different whistle. It's the non-aggressive, like, hey, let's do things whistle. That's my explanation. If you don't like it, you're going to hear more of it. Dirk Schneider over to Patrick.
You don't have to worry about frozen
Quick pass
peas
up the tray. Yeah. Over to Dolman. I don't know what that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm picking
Whistle,
you up.
pea.
Yep. Egdorf. Backhand. Save. That's good movement by Sioux City there.
Lauk got a hold of that one, too.
Which one's that?
Lauk is the goalie.
Oh. I heard he goes to Creighton Prep.
Does he?
Yeah.
There's a lot of high schools that they go through here for being
but
the size of Fremont.
Yeah, I mean, same Sioux City.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize that Fremont was as big as Sioux City.
Well, but I guess I'm trying to pick up what you're throwing down here.
I just always thought Fremont was a pretty small town.
Well, that's why they got to come from different high schools. You get a lot of runoff from the Omahas, and we all know about the...
I suppose Columbus.
Yep.
Schuyler.
Maybe. I think last time we played Fremont, they had kids from Kearney coming in.
Wow.
Or maybe that was Lincoln. Lincoln's got some Kearney kids.
That's
a haul, boys, by the way. So they must practice at their own rink. I'm gonna talk like I know, which I usually do for people that know me. Patrick takes his man off the puck behind the net, picked up by Egdorf. Egdorf drops it off for Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider. Fremont doing a nice job playing the body here, not falling for Sioux City's stick tricks. Centering pass, Schmutz, backhand, wide left.
Pressure here.
Centering pass, shot, wide right.
That was a great opportunity by Fremont there.
They're coming out with a little more intensity in this period. He said play the body. Dolman takes his man off the puck. Into the hands of Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider just clears the zone for Sioux City. Chabanos on the chase. He goes in for a change. Pass up to, if you're going to go chase it, just catch the puck and go. Patrick leaves it for Egdorf. Egdorf trying to find Solma. Good pressure by Lee, able to knock that away from Egdorf just before he was able to get it up to Solma. He had Solma wide open. Dolman just sends it up deep. He's going to go for a change. You got Hedquist and Solma on the change now. Solma, 3 goals on the game so far. We're 12 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second period. Graham shields his man from getting too close to Patrick. Patrick just covers it. He didn't like what he saw. A little Pink on the radio here. We don't own the rights to Pink. Pink owns the rights to you. That's how it goes. Raise your glass. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yep. Down to the timeouts.
Hedquist down below the net. A little outlet pass that Sioux City does. Heads up, coming in hot.
Goes off of Solma.
And then off of Sanders.
Puck back in play.
A little one-touch pass Sioux City does forces teams to play our winger instead of dropping down like Hedquist came up. Normally you'd see a guy pressure on that forecheck, but since Sioux City's so good at that breakout, they have to respect that pass. So that opens that lane up for Hedquist or whoever happens to have the puck. Here comes Fitch. Don't scratch that bubble. Fitch. Circles around, tries to go between the legs. Checked off the puck by 14. I like that kid. 14. Hedquist ends up with it. Quick shot. Blockered away.
I like the little no-look shot that Mr.
He's...
You don't know exactly when he's going to let go of it.
The kids don't realize. Eyes tell the story a lot of times. It's like quarterbacks. If you look, you look one way, it makes the safeties freeze.
Yep.
So
they can't track exactly where the puck's going to end up. Just
stretch pass up to Harder.
Same way as
Dirk Schneider to Harder. Harder tries to get it up to Solma, kicked away by Fremont. Fremont pressuring Harder. Takes it away behind the net. Wraps it around. Picked up by Hedquist. Hedquist at the blue line. Fitch. Loses it to Fremont. Fremont tries to hit the official, but instead sends it for an icing. 10:53 left, second period. Sioux City leading 5-1. don't know why I keep looking at my watch like I got somewhere to go. I've been tracking my steps, though.
Exactly.
My watch is proud of me a lot. Shot, save.
Are you filling your rings?
I don't know what that means.
That's because you don't have an Apple Watch.
No, I would. The one Apple product I have, I hate. And I didn't buy it. It's a work Apple product, and that's the only reason I have it. Anyway, face-off coming. Friggy. Pad save. Yep. Over to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider tries to send it up. Knocked away by Fremont. Fremont comes away with it down below the net. Cycles back around. I'd like to see him center it there. I mean, not today, but in the future. Dirk Schneider over to Patrick. Patrick tries to stretch it out to Ector. Fremont closes that gap. Dirk Schneider down below Sioux City net. Tries to cycle it up to a winger. Picked off by Fremont. Fremont's doing a nice job collapsing. Sioux City's got to make an adjustment here. Dirk Schneider battle along the wall. Fremont comes in and picks it up. Patrick, got to stick a little high there. Careful on the hook. He might get one here. They didn't call it. I think they saw the guy was pinching it. Ector sends it back to Dirk Schneider. Bounces over his stick. Number 69 gives it a chase. It's interesting. Long time, so it's like wearing 99 in softball. Slow pitch. Anyway, Friggy gains the zone, drops it off for that Graham.
Yes.
Cycles it around. Over to Ector. Ector. Good interception by Friggy. Fremont's trying to clear the zone. Oh, good give and go. Yep. Good give and go between Graham and Friggy. Friggy just went wide left on the shot. Fremont cycling it back around. Sioux City changes. Fremont high off the glass, out of the zone. That's not going to be nice.
It's rolling.
Harder. Over to Patrick. He's got a streaking Dolman. Dolman. Nope, he's offside. Yep. He never touched up. He didn't control it before the puck went over. If he was able to secure that off his skate, he'd have been fine, but he never gained possession, so it's going to be offside. 5-1 Sioux City, 8:45 left in the second period.
Face off on the dot.
On the dot, right by the Y.
NCA.
Yep.
Young man.
Nice escape by Harder. Harder up to Dolman. Dolman headbands it out to Ebner. Ebner, it was just a touch behind Riley. One touch pass from Fremont in the neutral zone. Same thing, just behind him. On stick of Harder. Harder gets hauled down. We're going to get a trip. Sioux City's going to go on a power play. Unless Dolman finishes that shot. Cam's got to wake up here. He's sitting in the net. That's an early whistle there, but that's okay. 8:18 left.
He's still sitting in the net.
Yeah, Cam. Hey, I thought about screaming at him. I don't know what we were waiting for there.
I appreciate you not screaming at him.
I know. Oh, Chud. Listen. These headsets do a lot to tame the screaming I would normally do. So, anyway, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, Sioux City's going to go to a power play here. I'm sorry, that's me bending over to pick up my backpack because I got a surprise.
Puck's up.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Gift from the Fitch family.
Puck's all the way down the other end.
Sioux City on a power play here with 8 minutes left in the second. We're already 15 seconds in. Sioux City's got to regroup. Soma gains the zone. Fitch going to the front of the net. Soma tries to chip it off the wall. Good battle by Soma, able to collect it over to.
A little give back.
Yep. Sends it down to Dolman. Dolman sends a one-timer out to Soma. Knocked away. Onto the stick of Hedquist. Hedquist far side. Fake one-timer by Harder. Harder. Back out to Hedquist. Hedquist going to do a quick shot on the ice. Still loose. Shot. Too high. Soma was looking for number 4 there. Fitch. He's going to give chase. Wonder what kind of drag that bubble causes. I think Carson can normally get to that, but that bubble may have slowed him down a little bit.
He's not as aerodynamic.
Yeah, no aerodynamics. Harder gains the zone.
Physics, baby.
Science. Hedquist, fake one time or fake shot. Drops it over to Dolman. Dolman down below the net. Over to Soma. Soma back to Hedquist. Hedquist quick shot wide left. It's kind of a shot pass. Over to Hedquist. Hedquist give and go to Harder. Backhand over to Soma. Soma has time. Goaltender knocks the net off. 6:48 left in the second. Sioux City leading 5-1. 31 seconds left in this power play.
Capitalize on this power play tonight.
Look at my watch again. I'm dumb. Why am I doing that?
It's a tick.
I got a tick story for you too. It involves Jackson.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave alone this weekend. Graham back to Derek Schneider.
He's special.
Oh, to Reed.
Oh, just rolls under
Fremont able to clear it.
Egdor stick.
We got Walsh on the chase. Dirk Schneider puts Walsh into the wall. Walsh kind of loses an edge before he goes in. Ends up on the stick of Graham. Graham sends it over to Ector. Ector, he's going to look for a second goal of the day. Cycles through. Oh, centering pass. Oh, he had Friggy on the back door. I think Friggy was surprised it got all the way through the slot.
Right. Didn't hit somebody's skate.
Power play's over. Patrick sends it down to the corner to Hunter. Hunter battling along the wall. Egdorf comes in to help. Hunter comes out with it. Cycles it back down to Friggy. Friggy down below the Fremont net. Net's off again. Maybe they didn't put it on right the first time.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. 5:58 left in the second period.
Well, Lauk does, when he does his butterfly, he does stretch. He's a tall kid, so give it a little nudge.
A lot of things going on in my pocket here. There's a hotel receipt, liquor store receipt, Walgreens receipt. There, I found my phone.
Cycle back down behind. Little backhand by Friggy, and we've got a goal.
Who scored? That's Hedquist.
Well, it was Hedquist. Well, it was a 3.
Oh, look at that. Hey, who got the assist? All 5 arms went up. I did.
It was me. It was me.
Yeah, it was me. Yep, that's right.
We're going to give that one to Fitchy.
Hey, boys, help me out. Who got the assist? Even Hedquist said he got the assist. So it's Hedquist from Fitch.
That's what we're going to call it.
I think they really didn't do their go through the line thing, so I don't know if Carson got it or what. I'll have to look it up. Hedquist on the pressure. Sioux City leading 6-1. 5:30 left in the second period. Solma, nice job trying to keep that puck in the zone. He ends up coming out with it. Tries to go through the middle, taken down. That's knee to knee. Manel's not happy about it. We don't need an injury in these kinds of games.
No, absolutely not.
It wasn't intentional, but it was a knee to knee. Hedquist comes out with it. Shot off the skate. Takes an elbow. Fitch pins his man against the wall.
Gonna respond in kind.
And Fremont tries a stretch pass. I'd wave it. That's just me, though. They're going to call it for an ice, but I'd have waved it.
It's a little discombobulation there.
Discombobulation. You're never going to be able to get up if you sit on these things.
I know. I made the mistake. There's tingly things in my legs right now.
We got our professional researcher out here. Joe Ebner says population 27,000 of Fremont.
That's way smaller than Sioux City.
He must be on patrol.
Yeah.
He's watching guys fly by at 100 miles an hour, and
that's not important.
He's just worried about what the Lifetime movie's called and what the population of Fremont is.
Joe, you keep up the good job.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Just remember that when I come back to town, you see me flying into town at 100, you just keep researching, buddy.
Yeah. Battle here in center ice. Fremont's bus comes out with it and loses it over to Harder.
Harder drops it off for Dolman. Dolman poked away by Fremont. Patrick comes out with it, tries to send it over to Chibano. It's picked off.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks great out here.
Yeah.
They're really mucking it up, yeah?
There's a lot of sticks going on. I don't know which way they're going, though.
That's why we just don't say anything. We just look at it. Fremont's going to look for the cross-ice pass here. Patrick, good stick check. Knocks it out of there. On the stick of Egdorf, just slides out of his reach. 4 minutes left in the second period. It's actually 4:06 for those that care. Patrick backhands it up. Intercepted by Fremont at the point. Chabanos pokes it away. Good escape by Fremont down below the net. Dodges the check onto the stick of Chabanos. Chabanos sends it over to Egdorf. Egdorf over to Dolman. Get it center ice. Dump it deep. Get off. Chabanos. Ooh, nifty move. Shot. Blockered. Down below the net. Sioux City's going to make a couple changes here.
Friggy coming on.
Chabanos back to Harder. Evades a check. Evades another one. Stick lifted. Still comes out with it. Does not evade that one. 55 is a crafty fellow. You got a battle down below the Fremont net. Fremont whacks over to the corner. And 79 tries to drag it back into their zone. Luckily for them, he misses. Graham. Ooh, reverse hit. And we're going to get an offside here. Graham and Butts. I believe those guys have a history.
They've played against each other
a couple times. It's usually Graham, Butts, and Pink that really don't get along.
Yeah.
I don't think Noah was doing a whole lot to avoid that contact there.
Mine's bigger.
Did you eat all that cheese?
Yeah, there wasn't much cheese.
Wow. I remember he brought it over to you, and like it had. It was like
half the cup.
It's like you were doing a screwball shot. He's like, "Is that enough cheese?" It's like, "No." Like, what's wrong with you?
You paid $2 or $3 for that.
He just didn't want to change the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you only paid $2 or $3 for the pretzel? Well, that's not bad.
No. Might have been 4. I don't know.
It's Amy's money anyway. Don't matter.
Yeah, something like that.
Harder with the escape. Looking to stretch pass. Off the head. Graham's got to regroup.
You got to wait for Eck to get back on side because he was already gone.
Good move by Harder. Gain the zone. Centers it out to Graham. Graham back to Harder. Just jumps over his stick. Good fake by Harder down below the Fremont net. Pinned on the wall. 14. I like that kid.
He's kind of letting his teammate know that, hey, pick your head up. I was passing it to you.
We got a chance for Ector.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Too slow.
Yeah.
Not on Hunter's part. The pass was off the wall, and it just didn't get to him in time. He had Noah wide open through the neutral zone. This should go a little faster here. Tape pass, offside. Yep. They're going to get him, or maybe they're just going to talk to him. Even though he was in the process of shooting, kinda. We're going to say kinda when the whistle happened, but that may have been a don't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to say it probably was.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him like, huh? Sometimes it's good to do that. Not to really,
6-1.
Deny.
6-1, Sioux City's up with 1:45 left in the second period. I'm going to check point streak to see who they gave that goal to.
Fitchy in the center.
Shot.
Takes his shot off the pad.
Down below the net, out to Patrick. Patrick walks the blue line, slides it over to Dirkschneider. Dirkschneider's going to fire off a shot pass. Kicked away by Fremont. Stick lift by Hedquist on the back check. Forces Fremont to dump it in deep. 1:15 left in the second period. Patrick gathers it. He's going to try a stretch pass. Gets Solma. Solma gets by the defenseman, but loses control of it.
Great recovery by Solma right in the front of the net there.
Yep.
Just kind of sidestepped the goalie and got the puck back on his stick.
Drops it off for Fitch. Fitch centers it. Hedquist with the one-timer, but it's blocked away. Ends up back on the stick of Dirkschneider. Dirkschneider. Oh, that was in too. But we're going to have what are we calling no goal for? Net's off? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the net's off. The goal line stays the same. That's why the goal line's there. And they knocked the net off. We didn't. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
It's 6-1.
Yeah, but that would have been Solma's fourth.
I understand.
Well, then you wouldn't be arguing with me if you understood.
Well, someone didn't shoot it, so.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
No, he had the rebound, though.
Oh, the rebound?
Yeah,
okay,
the rebound, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, stay in your lane, Sean.
I'll be quiet, Patrick.
Don't. Ouch. Shots fired. Yeah, they gave it to Hedquist. Hedquist with an assist to Fitch.
So they got the call right.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they didn't get that call right, though. Shot by Fitch. Loose in front. Fremont bats it away. High stick. They didn't call it. I wouldn't call it either. Schmutz fires it left to Patrick. 35 seconds left. Yeah. No, I saw last name. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
Is it Trutner?
I don't know. Sioux City able to clear the zone. Back in the zone. Fremont's got a touch up. 20 seconds left. Fitch.
Hands in the butts.
Sioux City's looking sloppy here. Yeah, Trutner.
I'm going to say Treu. So Trutner.
Yeah, we could look it up if we wanted to, but
Yeah, it's not that.
5 seconds left in the second period. Sioux City leading 6-1. Battle in the corner. Kind of a battle in the corner. That's the end of the second. Sioux City leading 6-1. Should be 7-1. Nobody cares except
does.
Andy. Carson Fitch comes off the ice, waves at the crowd. All 5 people watching. And we're going to take a little break here and come back for the third period. We might have some special guests. We'll see what we feel like.
Yeah, we'll see how they feel, too.
Yeah.
Maybe throw them in the mix again.
Absolutely.
So. See you guys in a few.
All right, welcome back, folks. Third period action about to get underway. 6-1 Sioux City leads in Fremont, Nebraska at Sidner Ice Arena, home of the famous Lifetime movie, 12 Days of Giving, I think. That's what Joe Ebner said. We got a special guest with us today. What's your name, kid?
Cade Brannon.
Cade Brannon is joining me today for the third period. You did a little broadcasting yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
It was fun.
What was your favorite part?
Getting to watch people get hit.
Yeah? Yeah? How'd your brother do?
He did good.
What's his number?
19.
Number 19. His first name's Carl, isn't it?
No.
No, what is it?
Zach.
Zach, all right. How old are you, Cade?
10.
You're 10. So you're a Bantam, Pee-wee, Squirt, what are you?
Second year squirt.
Second year Squirt. Who's your coach?
Casey Mills.
Casey Mills. How'd you get the weekend off?
We just haven't had a tournament for the past 2 weekends. But our next tournament's Squirt International, so that's going to be
up
a
in
fun
Fargo?
one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got your pins ready to go?
Yeah. Well, we just had a tournament with pins.
Oh, did you do the Squirtacular?
Yeah.
We did that 1 year with Jackson, and we went and played the A bracket, and we got demolished. We had a good team, too, but
Yeah.
how'd you guys do at the Squirtacular?
4th place.
Fourth? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it
That's
wasn't
pretty
bad.
good. I was following you guys. I was watching you on the TV, on the Facebook. And no penalty called down there below the net. Harder battling along the near wall. And we're going to get a slash on Grant Harder. Sioux City's going to go on a penalty kill. And we're still not blowing it. There we go. 16-15 left. 45 seconds in. Harder takes a slash. Sioux City going to go a man down. What do you think? What happened there?
Harder slash someone?
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. So this penalty kill is all you. I want to hear it.
Alright.
Okay. Don't be nervous.
Looks like we got Friggy, Patrick, Fitch, and
13. Hedquist.
Hedquist.
Yep.
Hedquist behind the net. Hedquist kisses up to the Fremont D. Fremont dumps it deep. Fremont's getting behind the net. Hedquist going after the puck. Fitch behind Fremont to
There goes Fitch.
Friggy.
Fremont's
Friggy.
yep, able to get out of the zone. What differences do you see in the Metro's power play versus your guys's, or excuse me, penalty kill versus your guys's penalty kill? Shot, padded, no, glove save.
Net off.
Yep. Cam says if they can do it, we can do it, right?
Yeah.
So what's the big difference between their penalty kill and your penalty kill? You guys pretty good at your penalty kill?
Yeah.
Is this kid on your team?
Yeah.
The little Dirk Schneider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pigeon.
The pigeon, that's right. There's a story behind that. So what's the big difference between their penalty kill? They move pretty quick, don't they? Yeah.
They pass a lot.
Yeah. A lot of shots.
Yeah.
Well, on our power play, we need a lot of shots. That's the name of the game. That's shot.
Out.
Yep. Not quite. Almost.
Patrick dumps it in the neutral zone.
Here we go. Hedquist. Yep.
Hedquist has it behind the net. Hedquist wheeling.
See what's smart. What was smart about
Takes
what?
it into the neutral zone.
What was smart
Over
about
to
what Ryan did there?
Dirk Schneider. To Patrick. Patrick tries to get it out but can't quite. Hedquist on it. Friggy on it now. Friggy, nope. Hedquist, nope. Dirk Schneider.
Ooh,
gets
tilt-a-whirl.
Hedquist to Friggy. Friggy in the neutral zone. Friggy back to Patrick. Patrick can't quite deke him. Patrick going after the puck.
Fremont's going to regroup here. Get set up.
30
Whoopsies.
25 seconds left on the penalty kill. Dirk Schneider on him. Can't quite get the pass for Fremont.
Did you see how Noah closed off the middle there?
Yeah.
He was going to give him the corner because you know what? He's not going to score from the corner, right?
Yeah.
So he kept them from getting to the center of the ice. We got Soma out here now. Sioux City kills another one.
Sioux City full strength.
Pad save. Okay, yeah, quit banging your stick. We know. Carson's got it.
Carson.
There we go. That's going to go
Chris
for
can't
nice.
get it.
Yep. So that's the big thing that Sioux City does over a lot of teams in this league, right, Cade? Is a lot of pressure. So when you watch the Metros play, we'll play a lot of teams that they just sit back and let Sioux City move the puck around, which is why our penalty power play is so good, because we have really good, fast skill players. But we're really aggressive on the penalty kill. And it scares kids. Would it scare you?
No.
Absolutely not. You bet. All right, here we go.
Egdorf wins it back. Harder behind the net. Harder out to the neutral zone, up to Dolman. Dolman skating in the neutral zone. Dolman gets tripped up. No penalty. Dimitri can't get the pass. Harder with it. Harder to Dimitri, but Dimitri lets it go. Dimitri on him. Dolman with the puck.
Ooh.
Dolman behind the net.
Fakes a drop pass, ends up on Dimitri's stick, but Fremont takes it away. We got 13:20 left in the third period. Sioux City leading 3-1, or 6-1, excuse me.
Dolman.
Ooh.
Oh, some deeks.
Tries to go 5-hole.
And can't quite get it. That's close. Dirk Schneider with it. Cheese it, boy.
Does he like Cheez-Its?
Yeah, I'll add Cheez-Its and goldfish in one little bag and then I'll eat it.
Is that knowledge you get from his little brothers?
Yeah.
Perfect. Facts.
It's like we got harder.
Who's your favorite Metro besides your brother? No, don't be afraid. You're still going to get Christmas presents.
Fishy.
Fitchy. He is kind of a fan favorite.
Yeah.
What do you think of his bubble? You have a bubble or do you got a cage?
Cage.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You look like a cage kind of guy. What do you think of Friggy's stick? It's white.
White proto. It's kind of ugly, but.
Is that ugly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Expensive stick.
What is it? It's a proto?
Yeah, most expensive stick on the market right now.
Oh, well, must have been his birthday. Must have been a Christmas stick or something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, all the old men up here love that stick. We think it's cool. We just don't want him to drop it because he'll never find it because white on white, right? All right, who's taking the draw here? Here we go. Hector? It's Hector's line.
Graham, Hector, Friggy. No, not Friggy. Yeah, Friggy.
Yep.
Harder and Patrick.
Oh, bounces over Patrick's stick through the neutral zone.
Patrick gets
Patrick.
deep.
Oh, good stick by Grant.
Looks like can't quite get it out.
Good hold by Fremont. Backhand shot. Saved by Cam. All right.
Grant dumps it in neutral zone to Grant. Grant has it. Shot.
Oh, good save.
Can't quite get it.
Shut the door on Hector there.
Hunter Hector
Nice
with
save.
it. Up to Cash. Cash.
We've named Cash a stick. You know what we call it?
What?
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
You know what the Excalibur is?
Nah.
It's a sword in the stone. I'm sure you've heard that story. That's what they named that sword. You had to pull it out of the big rock, and only like the king or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And if you pull it out, you were the king.
That's right. Friggy's the king. Anyway.
Hector to Patrick.
Ooh.
Looks like we might have an ice.
Yep, they tried to pull a page out of the old Sioux City book, didn't they? Where you just lofted up and
lofted up.
That's the right guy to do it. Number 8, Schmutz for Fremont's pretty darn fast. He's doing a good job keeping up with Solma and Hedquist, and any guy that can do that in the league is pretty quick, huh? Are you faster than Solma or Hedquist or Bauer? No? Be close though, aren't you? Who's faster, you or Pigeon?
Me.
Yeah, he'll have that. His hair probably slows him down, doesn't it? He can't hear us talking. It's not fair. Shot above the net. Still 6-1 Sioux City with 11:30 left.
Solma with it. Solma fighting for it. And Fremont has it down below the net. Fitch up.
Bubble boy.
Get it to
Bubble boy.
Bubble boy. Cheese it boy with it.
Oh, we Got to be
Fish
nice.
fighting for it. Hedquist with a little bump.
Dirk Snyder. Good job keeping along. Oh, good pass to Somo.
And
Somo hide
Somo.
right. Yep.
Marshmallow?
Oh, we're not going to do that. Got to be nice.
No, he's Marshmallow.
He's Dirk Snyder.
Marshmallow.
Because otherwise people won't know who you're talking about.
Dirk Schneider can't quite get it.
Or
but
Noah.
Looks like we're going to have nice.
Yep. We're going to have a face-off to the left of the Fremont goaltender here. So what's your favorite part about hockey? I know. How long you been playing? Forever?
Since I was like 2.
You got an ODR, little
Yeah.
outdoor rink, yeah? You dominate on that thing? You take your brother to school? No? Does he push you in the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Throws and pushes.
Ooh, Ryan just misses wide right on that, just over the corner.
Noah keeps it in. Fitchy bad on for it. Solma can't quite get it. Fremont has it in the neutral zone. Harder in our zone. Up to Fitch, but Fitch can't quite get it, but looks like we will have an ice.
Yeah, the bubble's slowing him down. We think it's all that resistance from the air.
Yeah, ever since Brody got one.
Is Brody a trendsetter? Is that what we're saying? Brody Herman is setting trends?
Yeah, and Jax Strasper has one, but he's saving it for state.
Yep. It's a good plan. It may disappear
Yeah.
before state. I think his dad may hide it. Who knows?
Keep the cage on. Pigeon named him Connor Bedard.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Who, Trosper?
yeah.
I wonder why he did that. It couldn't be because of the love affair he has
So we
with
just
Bedard,
mess
is it?
around and call him Connor.
All right.
Edgar with it.
Riley's got her in the corner. Nobody home in the center.
Dolman's going to try to reach him for that. Caden Patrick keeps it in. Dolman on it. Tipped up.
Oh, open the slot. Ah, defense went for a change. That would have been a good time for weak side to drop down, right?
Caden Patrick keeps it outside. Deflected away, out of the zone. Now we have it in the neutral zone.
Yeah, Fremont's got to regroup. Little touch pass through the center there. Little area pass. Trying to let Butts catch up to it. Dirk Schneider down below the Sioux City net. Pressured by Butts.
Patrick with it down in D zone. Egdorf with it in the zone.
Yeah, Teagan tried
Takes
to.
it in the neutral zone.
Yeah, Teagan tried to check Charlie off the puck, didn't he?
Looks like we're going to have it in the neutral zone. Harder with it. Harder still battling in the neutral zone. To Friggy. Friggy with it to Harder.
Gets
Harder
hauled down.
gets tripped, but
call.
no penalty.
Yeah, probably should have been one there, huh?
Yeah.
Oops.
Garrett, number 8, you're getting at it.
Yeah, Schmutz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dirk Schneider to Graham.
Eight.
Friggy on it.
8:30 left.
Give him a little.
Look at that guy up there. What's he doing? He's got like a little ghost,
Yeah.
like a little blow-up ghost. That's cool. Look at him. Anyway. All right, here we go. Hunter through the neutral zone, up to Friggy.
Friggy dangling through everyone. Friggy still has it somehow. And Harder can't get it quite.
Well, today
in the
they're
D zone.
today they're going 3D, so that defense is probably going to be a little more tired than usual, right?
Yeah.
Especially on this Olympic ice. Have you ever skated on Olympic ice? It's a
lot.
lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, especially behind the net.
Yep, a lot more room, right? You would think these guys would be in shape, but
Yeah. Out of play.
so what do you want to be when you grow up? There's no wrong answers here unless you say electrician.
Hockey player.
Okay.
Or constructioneer.
Construction, like an engineer?
Yeah.
Like you design buildings and check weight loads and all that stuff? That's good. That's what Jackson wants to be. He wants to be an engineer.
Yeah, so is Zach.
Yep. You got to be smart to do it. Are you smart? Okay. You get good grades?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
DV.
Dakota Valley. What grade are you in?
5th.
5th grade. Who's your teacher? Uh-oh. Call this one first.
Soma on an odd man rush.
Ooh, good back check.
Pokes it. Good back check by Fremont. Fitchy can't quite get it. Fitchy with it. Fitchy dumps it. Soma has it behind, down in the offensive
It's
zone.
getting held. Yep, we're going to get a holding. We're going to go to power play. Almost holding his hip. He'll be fine. So who's your teacher? You don't know who your teacher? Do you not pay attention?
Mr. Held.
Mr. Held. Okay. I was like, you don't pay attention to who your teacher is? Sound like me. All right. See this? This is the magic power play horn. You hold up to your mic and you hit this button and hold it because we're going to go into power play here. Hold up to your mic. Bottom. Do it again. There we go. Sioux City power play. 7:05 left. You guys didn't know I had this, did you? This is my road air horn.
Headquist to Harder. Harder has it. Shot past to Soma. Soma can't quite get it to the net.
Just a little outside the net,
Dolphin
right?
to Soma. Soma to Headquist. Headquist to Harder. Harder's going to take a shot.
Off the face.
Dolman to Harder. Looks like Harder's just going to coast around. Headquist has it. Looks like he's going to fake
wide
a slap
open.
shot. Soma. And Soma can't quite get the shot off. Headquist has it in the zone. Fremont's going to forecheck.
Sioux City's got to regroup. Look at Fremont respecting Sioux City's speed, right? They're going to go in for a change.
And Harder's going to skate it up the neutral zone. Harder's going to take it behind the net. Harder to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider to Soma.
Rip it.
Soma's going to take a shot.
Yep.
Through traffic. Dolman bounces it off the boards to Harder. Harder to Fitchy.
One time.
Fitchy takes a slap shot. But
the 9-iron. You golf at all, Cade?
yeah.
Yeah.
Soma has it behind the net.
It's not my 9-iron. I usually blade that thing.
Harder takes a shot. Just can't quite get it. Fitchy to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider takes a shot.
30 seconds left in the Sioux City power play. I think Sioux City's 0 for 1 in their power play so far today.
Soma has it. Soma to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider to Soma. Soma can't quite get it through. Harder tries to fight for it.
Good play by Fremont to clear it. Sioux City is just trying to be too cute with their shots.
And
Just fire it.
I
He's
think
got Soma across ice. Watch this. Trouble here coming for Fremont.
Can't quite get it. Surprised the goalie isn't banging his stick, but Fremont,
Well, it's in the zone, yeah.
Fremont full strength.
But I like that drop in. Bang it for about 30 seconds. I like it.
Won his team that.
So do you have like a big book of pins that you're ready to take up there? Yeah.
No.
How many pins you guys buy?
I think 80.
You bought 80 pins?
Yeah, 2 tournaments.
Do you talk to enough people? Are you shy, or do your parents trade the pins for you?
I trade them.
Got a boy.
Me and Pigeon were.
You and the Pidge, high stick. Played with a high stick here, yep.
Yeah, me and Brady were. So.
He's got a personality, too.
Yeah,
you guys
so
don't strike me as somebody that wants your parents to do a lot for you.
Yeah, we were riding along together a lot during that tournament. So
Yeah.
we went to a Minnesota Gophers game, which was fun during that tournament.
Who's your favorite college team?
Iowa.
Well, hockey.
Oh, hockey?
Now, Iowa's pretty good in the ACHA, too, but who's your favorite D1 college team?
Probably Michigan.
Michigan? Okay. I get that. Whoops. Yard sale. The bodies everywhere, boys.
Split's going to go in. Friggy fighting for it. Fremont. Friggy can't quite get it. Patrick holding him. Smuts has it. Backhand it to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider has it.
Oh, good luck. Just a little too hot for
looks
Hector.
Like we're going to have an ice.
Yep, a little too hot for Hector. So your favorite pen. What's your favorite pen that you have, besides the Sioux City ones? You get any of the
Spuds?
We got a bunch of Spuds at our house.
You do?
Yeah, have you ever seen, is it Lakeville? That they've got like a big pen and you got the little tiny one that there's like 15. Each kid only gets one. You ever seen those? Is it Lakeville? North Lake? Something like that? Oh, Prior Lake. Prior Lake. Yeah, it's got a little fish that goes with it. It's pretty cool. So what's your favorite
This black spud, there's only like 45 of them. I think each kid got like 3.
Oh, what'd you have to trade to get one of those?
$30.
You paid for it?
Yeah.
You're fired. Sometimes you have to, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to pay for them.
Patrick to Harder. Harder is going to take a
Ooh,
shot.
through traffic.
Can't quite
Nice.
get it.
Good screen by Hunter. 4 minutes left in the third period. Sioux City still leading 6-1.
Patrick's going to try taking a shot, but just wide. Fremont's going to have it in the neutral zone. They're going to try dumping it, but can't quite get it.
And he's going to be offside, delayed offside, so Fremont's got to touch up anyway. That's gone.
Friggy has it.
Shot.
Friggy's
Excalibur.
gonna take a shot, but
Goaltender can't find it. I know Jackson collected his favorite pins were all Edina. So he went out and he tried to find like Edina pins, like the old Edina pins. Marshall didn't care. He just wanted to get rid of them and not try to beat somebody up along the way. He came up and said, "Give me your pins." And they gave them to him. Do you believe that?
no.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. It's like Fremont's going to win the face-off. Fremont's going to dump in the neutral zone. Harder has it. Harder in the neutral zone to Dimitri. Looks like Fremont's going to have it in their zone. Friggy has it. Friggy's going to deke around 2 guys.
Oh, good look by Friggy.
Friggy to Harder.
Ooh.
Harder with a slap shot.
Would you get in front of that shot?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'd get out of the way.
Ector has it. I saw a kid who had a Harder slap shot.
Did you?
In one of our
You were playing against him?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Grant. You tell him he hits like a squirt.
It's like Grant's going to have it in the neutral zone. Grant's going to skate up into the offensive zone. Grant's going to have it behind Fremont's net.
Oh, careful. You were going to
And
get a
looks
hold
like
on Grant, right?
Grant's going to have it
Or an
behind-
interference, one of the two, but probably a hold. Yep.
Hold by.
Is that what you would have called? You're going to call the next one. We'll see how good you are
All right.
at seeing what penalties are.
Unless I don't see it.
Well, then you could officiate.
That's the ref's excuse. I didn't see it.
Hey, at least they're honest.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're not, but either way, I didn't see it.
I don't think they're honest. I think they just say that to
it's
not
a hard
get yelled
job,
at.
right?
Yeah.
It's a hard job.
There's only 2 of them, I think.
Yeah,
No, 3 of them.
No, we got 3 of them today
3 of them to look
for the
at.
varsity. Yep.
10
Yeah, but
people.
only the guy in the orange can call penalties.
Yeah.
The guy with the floaties on, he's the only one that can call them. When there's 2, everybody can call them, but when there's somebody with the orange floaties, he's the only one that can call a penalty. The other ones call icing and offside. They can confer, right? But
Looks
which
like
we get a lot in Sioux City, where we just start calling stuff that the guy at the floaties didn't call. Anyway,
Patrick's going to try getting them.
not better.
Soma with it in the neutral zone. Soma's going to set up this, and Smuts blocks him. Looks like Soma's going to.
Smuts is a good little player.
Yeah.
He's fast,
Yeah.
good body positioning, right?
Yeah.
He looks at the chest, stays in front of it, and just worries about the body. Shot saved by Patrick. Triple whistle. Not sure why. 2:02 left in the third period. Sioux City on the penalty kill for the next minute 18. Harder in the box for a hook or a hold. It was a hold. Sorry.
Yes, yeah, you can even.
It's been a long weekend, man.
It's only been 42 seconds.
I said weekend. I feel if the weekend was 42 seconds, I think there'd be a lot more angry adults out there. All right, what do we got going on here? Oh, geez, look at this.
Gold Metro's helmet.
Is this so he doesn't get hurt on the bus on the way home, or what?
Looks like someone's going to have it in the neutral zone. He's going to dump it in to Fitch. Fitch to Hedquist. Hedquist back to Fitch. Hedquist is going to have it in the D zone. Hedquist is going to try skating up but can't quite get it. Soma has it over to Hedquist. And Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider to Soma. Soma to Fitch, but Fitch can't quite get it.
That's right. We're on a penalty kill, so we can send it all the way down, right?
Yeah, there's no ice.
But you guys have to learn how to skate it through trouble, right? That's good, though.
minute left in the period. 20 seconds left on
You
the
could
clock.
get a hold there, and we are going to. Actually, what is it? It's a hook. Yep. I should have let you. I'm just so reactive on calling these penalties. Most of the time I get them wrong, but so far I'm doing pretty good today, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on it. It must be Pigeon hanging around me here. He's sending out the good vibes. He's eating food off the floor like a real pigeon. What's going on here, bud? Oh, gross. Don't put that in your mouth.
Looks like Jesse's yelling at Grant.
All right,
Looks like
so
we got Hector taking the draw.
4-on-4 for how long?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Sioux City's going to go on a power play.
Graham's going to dump it deep.
And you'll know when we're on a power play because you're going to get the horn. There we go.
3, 2,
45 seconds left.
1.
All right, Sioux City power play for the next 40 seconds or
Friggy's
until
gonna
Sioux
have
City
it.
scores. Friggy gets hooked too, but it's too late in the game to call that. Oh, here we go. Hunter.
Hector can't quite get it. Friggy with it. Friggy with the wide shot.
Excalibur. Wide right.
Dirk Schneider's going to have it. Let's see if he can get a goal. Gets it over to Ebner.
Ooh,
Ooh,
big
High
hit.
hit.
It's good body contact.
Graham with it. Deacon through the zone.
Oh.
Just wide of the net.
Grant's
Went through the 5-hole, but just wide. Looks like we're going to have a
That's
nice
going to
play.
do her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And looks like we're going to have a Sioux City win.
Another Sioux City win. What do you think?
Good game, but not as good as yesterday.
Yeah.
8-0.
Well, I think Sioux City tried some things. Being down, they're missing 3 guys today.
3?
Yeah, Jackson, Blaze, and Dunnigan. We're all out.
What happened to Dunnigan?
He's got a lower body from practice. He hurt his knee in practice, so precautionary. He's just out for a bit. So Sioux City's going to sweep the weekend. Valuable 4 points.
Varsity is going to come out with 2 wins.
Yep. What do you think JV's going to do?
Another win.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
guessing,
predicted score here?
6-0.
You're on record for this. 6? That's it?
8.
Okay.
8.
Is that it?
Yeah, 8-0.
8-0. How many is Zach getting?
0.
He's not getting any goals? Has he got to work harder in the ODR or what?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
the ODR's done.
It's done.
Yeah, there's half of it's got snow.
Get the snowblower out.
It's hard though because it has tall.
What's your dad doing? Tell him
tall
to
as
get
him.
this little snow. Well, that's not hard to do.
With the snowblower?
All right, folks. Kate, appreciate your time.
Yeah.
We'll probably see you here third period of the JV game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So behave yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do between games. All right.
Alright.
All right, folks. We'll be back here shortly for Sioux City JV. Varsity wins this one 6-1. Gearing up for Omaha next week. Thanks for joining us. If you have complaints about what Kate said, tell his mother. Thanks. Bye.
What?